Hey guys, I'm Ghost and this is Ghost Charm Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a reading for August 2019. Most of the readings that I'm going to be doing are going to be timeless, but occasionally I will do ones for certain months and things that will be sort of have a time limit on them. I am a person that does believe that if you happen to stumble upon a reading and it is calling to you, then you should definitely go for it because there's probably going to be a message there for you. But we are almost at the end of July here, and with all the crazy energy from Mercury retrograde and the eclipses and full moon, I figured now is a good time to see what's coming up in the future for all of us, because some of us might not be surrounded by the best energy at the moment. So I'm going to divide these into 3 piles. I'm going to put markers on the top of them, and you can choose whichever pile you want, but it's always best to let your intuition guide you rather than picking whatever crystal looks the prettiest. You can choose however you want. So I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to go do that, and then you can pick whichever one. Alright, bye. Okay, so we do have our 3 piles. We have the one on the left that has the Angelite on top. That's pile number 1. We have the middle, which has the giant rose quartz. That's pile number 2. And then the amethyst is pile number 3. So you can take a moment now and figure out which pile you want to have a reading for. If there's more than one that calls to you, by all means, you can definitely check out both of them. The timestamps will be in the description, so you can choose, and I'll get started. Thanks! Okay, so for pile number 1, the ones that chose the first pile with the Angelite, this is the pile for you. First of all, I apologize if you hear cats squealing in the background. They're in my room right now. So let's get started for you. Oops, you can't see all that. There we go, I think. Okay. So I don't know if you can see it very well, because my camera setup is kind of weird at the moment. But so we have the 3 of Swords, we have the 3 of Wands, we have the Page of Cups reversed, and the 8 of Swords reversed. So I don't always, I'm an intuitive tarot reader, so I don't always read reversals. I don't always go by the, by the book meaning of the cards. But I think I feel like for these, those cards should be reversed. So overall, I feel like you've definitely had kind of a tough time lately. You're kind of, I feel like you're kind of at war with yourself. And it just seems, it seems like you're really down lately. There's definitely been heartbreak. There's definitely, you're definitely at war with yourself. That's what I see with the 8 of Swords. Normally upright, it's like these skeletons charging into battle and, fighting, almost fighting someone else, like just getting ready for war, kind of. And I feel like with it being reversed, it's kind of turned in on yourself. It's more of an inner struggle. And with the Page of Cups reversed too, I feel like you're just not getting that much joy out of things that you usually do, or you can't find very much joy in things that you want to find it in, no matter, what you've been doing and stuff. Because of whatever, heartbreak that has befallen you, which I'm so sorry for. But it's like a lot of very intellectual energy. I don't want to say that it's negative, but you definitely feel like you've been having a tough time. And the good thing though is that we do have the 3 of Wands, and that's definitely a step in the right direction. I think even if you can't, see any opportunities coming your way yet, anything manifesting that you've been wanting it to, I think definitely that's going to be coming for you in August, because I definitely see a lot of opportunity and growth, starting to come your way. But you definitely, in order for that to happen, you have to kind of get out of your headspace, which it's definitely hard to do. But this stuff, the Three of Swords energy, is in the past. You don't need to beat yourself up anymore. I know it's really hard to get over things, especially if you broke up with someone, or you're grieving because there was a death in the family, or something just didn't go your way, and it's hard to get over. But know that if you work on yourself and try to see the bright side of everything, it's definitely gonna go your way in August soon. But yeah, there's definitely gonna be a sort of rekindled spark. Wands are, fiery, they're passionate, and I feel like it's kind of a renewal almost of passion. Like maybe you've been trying to start a business for a really long time, or you've been trying to, I don't know, boost your followers on social media, or you've been trying to, whatever you've been working at, I feel like you've been working really hard and it's been really disappointing. Even if it's like in love, dating, trying to find, a new relationship, or friends, I feel like it's been disappointing, and I see that it's starting to grow in August, and you just have to start looking for little signs that things are manifesting for you, because they are. You have to start kind of paying attention to that and looking forward to that, and not focusing so much on the negative, and trying to not be so much in your own headspace, because the more you beat yourself up, the more you're at war with yourself, the more you're going to manifest that. So you really need to start looking outside yourself at little opportunities and little signs of growth, and being thankful and grateful for that, because if you are, it's gonna definitely grow and blossom into something really good. And then once you get into that energy, just more and more is going to manifest. So I'm really excited for you, though. I'm really excited for you to kind of get out of that energy and starting to have that Page of Cups back upright, so you have that same enthusiasm and happiness that you used to have, because it definitely feels like a depressive sort of energy, but that's okay. Like, we all go through things that we all go through times when we're depressed and grieving and just not feeling it. But I feel like things are definitely looking up for you. So pile number 1, thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you guys soon. If you would like to connect to me, social media links are in the description below, as well as the link to my website where you can get a private reading as well. This was my first video, so it was a little short, but because I'm nervous, but I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, you can like, comment, and subscribe. It's YouTube. But I did hope you enjoyed it, and if it did resonate with you, let me know either, by email or in a comment. That would be so amazing. Is there anything, you guys would like to see? Is there anything, that you guys want to know about? That would be awesome if you let me know. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day. Hello, those of you that chose pile number 2. I'm really excited to read this one. This one was the one with the very large rose quartz on the top. So let's get into it. Okay, so it looks like we have Justice, we have Santa Muerte, which is Death in this deck, we have the 10 of Cups, and the 1 of Pentacles. This is awesome. Okay, so it's kind of the reverse of people who chose pile number 1. If you did choose pile number 1 and pile number 2 was calling to you as well, this is kind of just an extension of that reading. So that is super exciting. And I feel like it goes really well too. But so first of all, before I kind of start the reading, let me fix this. Before I start the reading, I do just want to say that I am an intuitive tarot reader. I don't always read things quite by the book. And sometimes if things come up, reversed, I don't always read them that way. If I feel guided to, then I will. But these cards are already pretty straightforward, so yeah, I just wanted to mention that. So definitely for August 2019, I definitely see a sort of renewal. It's definitely going to be very, very positive energy. I feel like you're definitely going through a change, and it's definitely a really good thing. Whether it's, a better financial situation or a new relationship, it's definitely a good thing. So even if, right now we're at the end of July, and things are still kind of crazy, even if, you can't see it right now, I think August is going to bring a lot of new opportunities for you. I definitely see you getting, what you have been manifesting, or trying to manifest lately, because we have the Justice card, and we have Santa Muerte, and I think things are definitely working out for the better. You're definitely getting, what you deserve here, and I think it's a very positive thing. So with the 1 of Pentacles, I see either, a more kind of grounded state, like more stability if you, if you just moved or you have an opportunity to move, that's definitely a possibility. Also, a new job opportunity or an opportunity for some sort of financial gain. But it's just overall really, really happy energy. I think that things are definitely changing for the better, and that's super, super exciting. So I don't quite, with this little spread, I don't quite know, what you guys have been going through, but I can tell you that the outcome for, next month is definitely, it's going to be better. And I mean, if your situation's great right now, I mean, there's definitely going to be still many more positive changes that are gonna come your way. But yeah, you're definitely gonna get, what's been coming to you, and if you've been working super hard on more stability, like working really hard on getting a job, I definitely see that working out for you. So yeah, this was a really short one, but I feel like it was pretty straightforward, and I just see a lot of happiness in August for you. So it's definitely a good reminder if your energy is not quite there at the moment, you definitely have something to look forward to. So, all right, those of you who chose pile number 2, thank you so much for watching. And if it resonated with you, definitely let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, if you do want to see more. Social media links are in the description, as well as the link to my website where you can get a personal reading as well if there's something that specific that you want to know about. But yeah, thank you so much. If you do have any requests for readings you'd like to see, definitely let me know. But that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much and have a nice day. Alright, so those of you who chose pile number 3, which was the Amethyst, this is for you. As I've said with the other readings, if you happen to choose one of the other piles, but this one's also calling for you too, then go ahead and listen to this reading, because it might be, an extension of what I've said before in the other piles, or it could just be a secondary message for you. So let's get started with this one. Okay, let me just make sure you can see this. There we go, I think. Alright, okay. Oops, sorry. So, for you guys, we have the King of Cups, the Fool, the One of Cups, and the Magician. So, basically, what I see for you guys is definitely the start of a new journey. It looks like you guys have been working really hard at kind of trying to manifest whatever you guys are trying to manifest, and I feel like you've been working hard at it. You've been having fun. It just feels like a very fun energy. Like, you might be trying to advance your career or start a new business, but you're not letting it get in the way of you having fun. You're having fun doing it. Maybe you switched jobs or careers, and you are going to switch to something that is really fun and lighthearted, and what you want to do. So that is really exciting, and yeah, it just feels like really good energy. I feel like in August you're definitely going to kind of start on this new journey, on this new path. And you're gonna start, you're gonna be it's gonna be a really emotionally fulfilling journey down this path, and you're gonna start with a lot of enthusiasm, but you're gonna keep that happiness and that enthusiasm throughout, for however long you're gonna go down this path. Like, I feel like it's a very exciting energy. So whatever is going to happen for you in August is going to be really good. But I feel like it is something that you've kind of manifested yourself, whether consciously or subconsciously. If there's anything that does come to mind that you have been trying to work on, I feel like that is what's gonna come up here, which is awesome. But I feel like it's just gonna, like, August is gonna start off really good for you, but it's also gonna end very, very well. And I feel like you're definitely in the right direction. I feel like there is the potential to kind of get distracted easily, or be very, just kind of maybe lost in your own kind of excitement of just being able to have this opportunity. I feel like there's the potential for that, but I feel like you're also gonna kind of stay on the path that you are going on. I don't see you getting distracted, but I think there's the potential to, so I think the message is to just, you know, keep doing what you're doing. Make sure that you don't stray from that, and that you know that you're able to really manifest whatever you want, that you have, you know, your own power to make your own decisions and your own happiness. So, I mean, it's really pretty straightforward. I think, just like pile number 2, I think you're gonna have a really good time in August. I think that it's definitely going to get better than where it already is. And if you're not in that energy right now, because it's about almost the end of July, if you're not in that energy right now, there's definitely going to be an opportunity that puts you in that mindset, that gets you, you know, excited and happy. Whether it is, I mean, there's a lot of hearts in this. I mean, there's a lot of hearts in this deck in general, but maybe it's a new relationship, opportunity, or just it's very like celebratory. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But I think whatever it is, it's very good. So there is not too much else to say. Just that I'm very excited for you guys. And yeah, so if you guys would like to see more, like, comment, and subscribe, because it's YouTube, of course. But the links to my social media are in the description, and there's also a link to my website where you can get a personal tarot reading if this does call to you, or if there's anything else that you want to know about. If this did resonate with you, definitely send me a message or leave a comment, because I would be really excited to know. And if there is anything, you know, that you want to see, definitely let me know. If there's any, you know, general reading that you would like to see here on YouTube. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one, and have a great day. Bye. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're even watching this intro, if you didn't click out already, I appreciate it. So this was my first ever tarot reading on YouTube. I would greatly appreciate if you would let me know if it does resonate with you. Let me know what pile you got and what you think, and what you guys think is going to happen in August 2019 for you. So I'm very excited for all of the piles. Pile number 1, I'm here with you. You're definitely, things are going to get better, and things are definitely going to get better in August. I know that it's been a crazy time. It's been a crazy time for me too. But know that things are going to get better. And piles 2 and 3, things are going to get better too. It's going to be, you know, really positive energy for everyone. So I'm really excited for all of you guys, and I appreciate you watching my video. If there is anything you would like to see, let me know. So if you guys would like a private reading, the link is in the description. But thank you guys so much for watching my first ever video. I do appreciate it. Have a nice day.